So now we will see input type text in HTML form. So guys, basically this is the format. We have the type attribute in order to define what kind of input we are expecting from the user. So in this case we are going to see the type attribute for which the value is text, which defines a single line text input field. So guys, for example, if you are having a website wherein there is a registration form and you want the user to provide the full name, that is the first name and last name, so such input tags with the type text can be used in order to help the user provide the first name and the last name data. Apart from that, while you are logging in into some of the websites, you will be seeing that username is one of the text fields and that is of the type text over there. So guys, let us check this with the help of examples in VS Code over here. So first of all, we will have a simple paragraph and then we will say below content is in HTML form. So guys, this is a very simple statement. Below content is in HTML form, and then what we will do is we will define the form over here, and by default we are getting the action attribute. We will ignore this particular attribute for now because we are just checking the input type, that is a basic text field, with the help of the input tag over here for which the type will be text. So guys, what we have to do is inside the form we can simply have the input followed by colon and then we can type text over here. So guys, this is the Emmet abbreviation that is provided by the VS Code, which is one of the special features of the VS Code, and this is the reason why majority of the software developers use VS Code as one of their editors. So guys, when we select this option, as you can see the type is text over here, and by default the input tag provides a type as text, and this will be a basic text field that will be displayed on the UI. So guys, let me just save this file now and try reloading this page once again on the browser. So as you can see, below content is in HTML form, paragraph is being displayed, and then we are having a simple text field over here that will allow the user to provide the data over here. And guys, this is a very simple way in order to provide a text field by using the input tag over here with the type attribute as text value. Guys, apart from that, we can also have the label for this particular text field. So what we will do is we will provide the name as f name over here, which is first name, and then let's say we provide the ID as first name in this case. Now guys, this particular ID will be used inside the label tag that we are going to define. So before this input tag, we will say label in this case, and we are having the for attribute which will be expecting the ID of the input tag that we want to link this particular label tag over here. So what we will do is we will copy the ID, that is first name, and paste it as the value for this for attribute, and then we will give the label as first name in this case. So we have given the first name label over here. After the label, we will provide the line break in this case so that we can see the text field on the next line over here. So guys, let me just save this file now and try reloading this page once again on the browser. So as you can see, first name label is being provided over here, and this is a basic text field that is being displayed right now. And guys, what is the importance of this for attribute? So as you can see, when we click on this first name, the cursor will be activated inside this text field which is linked to this first name label. So when we click on this, as you can see, now we can provide the first name and we can type the first name over here inside the text field in this case. Now guys, similarly we can also have the last name over here. So what we can do is simply I'll copy this lines of code and paste it after the first input tag over here, and then simply we can change the ID to last name in this case, and over here as well we will change the ID to last name over here. The name will be changed to L name. We will update the label as well to last name in this case. Let me just save this file now and try reloading this page once again on the browser. So as you can see, we have got the last name as well. So when we click on this last name, the text field is automatically activated over here, and user can provide the required data in this particular text field as well. Now guys, what happens when we provide the incorrect IDs for this for attribute? So let's say we provide the last name ID to this first label over here and the first name ID to the second label over here. So let me just save this file now and try reloading this page. Now what will happen is when we click on this first name, since this first name is now linked to this second input field, the cursor on the second input field will get activated. So when we click on this first name over here, as you can see, the cursor in the second input field is getting activated and whatever we type will be displayed in the second input field. And when we click on this last name over here, so when we click on this, as you can see, the cursor is getting activated on the first input field. So guys, that is the importance of providing the correct ID inside this for attribute. So whichever input field we want to get activated, we should provide the ID of that input field to this for attribute over here inside the label tag. And guys, these are certain things you should know as far as input type of text is concerned. So over here we are clicking on the correct label and the cursor is getting activated in the required input field over here. This text field will be used a lot when you are going to work on the real projects as well. Comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to the channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is input type password in HTML form. So stay tuned.